All right, welcome everyone. It's Cryptum Talk with Jack and Jade, our first episode ever.
Our very first deep dive.
It is October 22nd, 2024.
And the crypto world.
Oh, it is buzzing.
It is.
I am Jack.
I'm Jade.
And each day, we're going to take a deep dive into all the latest news, what it means for you.
So you can stay ahead of the curve.
Let's jump right in.
Let's do it.
Stripe, the online payments giant, acquiring a stablecoin platform, Bridge.
$1.1 billion.
Remember that price tag?
I mean, that's incredible.
$1.1 billion.
It's a serious commitment.
Huge news.
Yeah.
Now, for those out there who might be saying, well, what's a stablecoin?
Yeah.
Can you break it down for us?
Yeah, stable coins, they're cryptocurrencies, but they're designed to maintain a stable value.
Okay.
And they're usually pegged to a fiat currency like the US dollar.
So unlike Bitcoin, which we all know can be kind of a roller coaster, stable coins are trying to stay, steady?
Exactly. They offer that kind of stability for everyday transactions that makes them really attractive, especially for a company like Stripe.
They're already processing so many payments.
Absolutely. They dominate the online payment space.
So it's like, well, they want to, the Bridge, I believe, said the Stripe of blockchain, they want to be
their goal.
pretty ambitious.
It is. It's bold. But Stripe has a pretty good track record of innovating, so it's not totally out of the realm of possibility.
So what could that potentially mean for you and me, the everyday consumer?
Well, imagine you're using Stripe, right?
Yeah.
And you're checking out online, but instead of just using your credit card, you're paying seamlessly with crypto.
Like it's nothing.
That's the potential here.
Okay.
That's what they're aiming for.
So does this mean that, we're ditching Bitcoin, moving over to stable coins? What are your thoughts?
It's not really about choosing one or the other.
Okay.
Both stablecoins and those more volatile cryptocurrencies, they both have their place in the crypto world.
Yeah.
So, stablecoins offer stability for transactions.
Okay.
But something like Bitcoin might be more appealing as a long-term store of value, like digital gold, people call it.
Okay, so it really depends on what your goals are.
Your investment goals and your risk tolerance.
All right. So, from something exciting to something a little more concerning, there's a malicious Google ad going around targeting Sony's Sonium blockchain project.
This is bad.
Yeah.
This is straight out of a cybersecurity nightmare.
This is a crypto wallet draining scam.
Yeah.
And it's targeting people searching for information about Sonium.
Yeah.
They're using this fake ad that looks like the real deal.
So sneaky.
So sneaky.
Yeah.
So you're clicking on this thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to the official Sonium website, and it's just going to potentially drain your wallet.
You end up on a site that's just designed to steal your crypto.
Oh, that's scary.
It is.
So many people are probably searching for that right now. What can people do to protect themselves?
Always. Always be cautious. Double check those URLs before you enter any personal information. Look for the padlock icon. You know that little padlock?
Yeah.
In the address bar. Make sure you're on a secure site.
Got it.
And remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is.
It probably is.
Yeah. Legitimate projects are never going to ask you for your private keys.
Good advice. Now, this kind of highlights the bigger problem of crypto theft, right?
Yeah. It's on the rise.
I mean, last month, $46 million stolen in various attacks. And it seems like Ether wallets are being targeted a lot.
They're definitely a prime target.
And we've seen it all, right? From the fake Wallet Connect apps to malware.
Ugh, yeah. I read about that Cthulhu stealer.
Cthulhu stealer.
It's not good.
That's a scary name for malware.
It is.
All right, let's move into the political landscape.
Ooh.
Things are heating up there, even in the crypto world. Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen donated $11.8 million to pro-Harris PACs.
Yeah.
This is actually the largest donation from the crypto industry this election cycle.
Nice.
It's a big deal.
It is.
He said, and I quote, "It's time for the Democrats to have a new approach to tech innovation, including crypto." What's your take on that?
It seems like he believes that Harris could be, more receptive to the crypto industry's needs
Okay.
and maybe potentially lead to more favorable crypto regulations.
Okay. Interesting. But it's not all, sunshine and roses. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, he's been pretty vocal about criticizing the current administration's stance on crypto.
Yeah, they're not holding back.
They're not.
It seems like Ripple's trying to engage with both sides of the political aisle.
Smart.
advocating for crypto, no matter who's in charge.
And Mark Cuban, who, we know is really into crypto, he praised Harris for actually engaging with the industry, contrasted that with Biden's more cautious approach. So it's becoming a big issue this election, it seems.
Definitely a hot button issue. It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. Yeah, how it impacts those future crypto regulations. All right, let's talk about the market for a bit. We saw something interesting. Bitcoin dipped below $67,000 yesterday.
It did.
Yet spot Bitcoin ETFs, they recorded a $294 million inflow. People are buying the dip.
It's definitely a sign of confidence.
Confidence in Bitcoin's long-term potential, or are people just feeling a little risky right now?
Well, it's hard to say for sure.
Yeah.
But what's clear is that investor confidence in Bitcoin, at least for the long term, seems really strong.
Now, for those new to the game, what exactly is a spot Bitcoin ETF?
Okay, so basically it's a way to invest in Bitcoin but without directly owning it.
Okay.
So it's like buying shares of a company that just tracks the price of Bitcoin.
Like you don't actually own the Bitcoin, but you're betting on it.
Yeah, exactly. They've gotten really popular because they offer this regulated and accessible way to invest, especially for those who don't want to deal with the hassle of buying and holding crypto themselves.
Right. So you're dipping your toes in. Now, BlackRock, IBIT, their ETF, it made some serious waves yesterday. Massive $329 million inflow.
Yeah.
What's driving that?
Well, BlackRock is a giant in the financial world.
Yes.
Her reputation just adds a lot of trust.
Right. So people are trusting them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when they entered the Bitcoin ETF space, it was huge.
Okay.
So it seems like they're attracting a lot of institutional investors who are looking for that safe, regulated way to get into Bitcoin.
It's pretty incredible to see a Bitcoin ETF surpassing even Vanguard's total stock market ETF in year-to-date inflows.
It's impressive.
Really shaking things up.
It is.
But it wasn't all good news for every ETF out there.
No.
Bitcoin ETFs might be flourishing, but some others, like Ethereum ETFs, they actually experienced outflows.
Yeah, around 20.8 million in outflows.
So is this Ethereum losing its shine? What do you think is going on?
Well, the market sentiment can change really quickly.
Yeah.
And a lot of factors play into it.
Like what?
Overall market trends, regulatory uncertainty,
Right.
and even just general fear and doubt.
The FUD.
FUD, it's always lurking.
All right, well, let's shift gears.
Okay.
Let's talk about TON, the Open Network, backed by Telegram.
Ooh, yes.
It seems like they're facing a little bit of an uphill battle.
They are. It's a promising project, a lot of potential there, but recently it's been a bit of a perfect storm of challenges.
You have the overall market downturn.
Yeah.
And the controversies around Telegram's founder.
Pavel Durov.
Now we're seeing a significant drop in daily active users.
It's a lot to handle.
It is.
Yeah.
What's your assessment? Is TON in trouble?
It's too early to say that TON is completely done for.
Okay.
It still has this dedicated community,
Yeah.
strong technical foundation, but they really need to address these challenges head on if they want to regain momentum.
Okay, so key things they need to focus on.
Well, first, they've got to figure out this user decline.
Yeah.
Attract new users, keep the existing ones engaged,
Yeah.
focus on building that ecosystem,
Right.
developing those compelling dApps,
Yeah.
fostering a strong community. That's key.
Right. That's the backbone, I think.
It's the lifeblood.
Yeah.
And then there's the FUD around Telegram.
Yeah.
They need to address that.
How do they do that?
Be more transparent about their operations.
Okay.
Communicate better with their community.
Yeah.
And maybe even explore ways to separate the project from those Telegram controversies.
Right.
They got to build trust.
Yeah, especially in a market that's already so uncertain.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's crucial.
Well, let's shift gears one more time.
Okay.
Let's talk about Vitalik Buterin, the mind behind Ethereum.
Oh, Vitalik.
Always pushing boundaries.
Always.
He's got these big plans for the future of Ethereum.
big plans.
Ambitious, I would say.
Yeah.
He's aiming for 100,000 transactions per second,
Per second.
faster cross-chain transfers,
Yeah.
and an overall unified user experience.
He's not messing around.
He's not. It's like rewriting the rules of the game.
It's a complete overhaul.
Yeah.
Some might say it's impossible, but I wouldn't underestimate Vitalik.
No, he's done it before. So let's break it down a little bit. 100,000 transactions per second. I can't even comprehend that number.
It's mind-boggling.
But how is that even possible?
Layer 2 solutions.
Okay, break it down.
Think of them as the separate highways that are built on top of the main Ethereum road.
Oh,
They can handle so much more traffic,
okay.
make everything faster, cheaper.
So like express lanes for crypto transactions.
Exactly.
Okay, I like it. But what about security? Doesn't that make it more vulnerable, having all these extra layers?
It's a valid concern, but Layer 2 solutions, they're designed to be just as secure as the main Ethereum blockchain.
Okay.
They rely on the same underlying consensus mechanisms, the cryptography.
So it's like adding more lanes to a highway, but the structure's still the same.
Exactly. You got it.
Okay.
You're not compromising that structural integrity.
Yeah. All right, I feel better.
Yeah.
Now, faster transactions aren't the only thing he wants to revolutionize.
Oh, no.
He's looking at cross-chain transfers.
Huge.
Why is that such a big deal?
So right now, moving crypto between different blockchains can be a nightmare.
Okay.
Slow, expensive, not always secure.
Right.
But Vitalik, he envisions this future where you can seamlessly transfer crypto between any blockchain. Seconds.
Like that. Bitcoin to Ethereum.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Effortlessly.
That would be incredible.
That would unlock so much interoperability, a world of new opportunities for developers, for users.
It would make the whole crypto ecosystem so much more, fluid, connected.
Connected, absolutely.
And let's not forget about his focus on improving the user experience. Let's be honest, interacting with Ethereum, it can be a little daunting for newcomers.
Oh, yeah.
All that technical jargon.
The complex interfaces.
It's a lot. He wants to make it accessible for everyone.
He does.
He's envisioning a future where interacting with blockchain technology is as easy as using your smartphone.
That's the dream.
That would be a game changer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring crypto to the mainstream.
Huh.
Unlock its potential for a much wider audience. But let's be real.
Yeah.
Are these goals actually achievable?
It's a monumental task, but
It is.
I wouldn't bet against Vitalik.
No.
I mean, he's defied expectations before.
Yeah.
And the Ethereum community is just brimming with brilliant developers. They're always pushing boundaries.
I'm excited just thinking about it.
Me too.
Realistically, though, how long do you think it will take to see this vision become a reality?
These things take time. We're talking about complex technology. You know, this isn't just flipping a switch.
Right.
But if I had to guess, I'd say we could see some serious progress within the next few years.
Okay, we'll be watching for it.
Absolutely.
Let's zoom out for a second. Look at the bigger picture. What do all these developments tell us? The Stripe acquisition, the political stuff, these technological advancements. What does it tell us about where the crypto industry is at right now?
To me, it screams that crypto is here to stay.
Okay.
It's growing up. It's maturing.
Right.
It's integrating itself into our everyday lives.
Okay.
We're seeing major players embracing it,
Yeah.
institutional investors jumping in.
Yeah.
Even politicians are realizing that they can't ignore it anymore.
Right.
It's an exciting time to be involved in crypto.
It is, but it's also important to remember that with all this excitement comes risk.
Definitely a time of huge opportunity, but also change. There will be bumps in the road, but the potential, it's just incredible.
So as we say goodbye to our first ever Crypto Talk with Jack and Jade, what's the one thing you want listeners to remember?
Stay curious. Stay informed. Don't be afraid to explore the world of crypto. There's a place for everyone.
I couldn't have said it better myself. And to our amazing listeners, thank you for being a part of this. We'll be back every weekday with more crypto news, more deep dives.
So tune in. Join the conversation.
Until then, keep exploring, keep learning. See you tomorrow.